First question, Kaylee Griffin.
Hey, Victor, welcome to the Rockets. You're joining a team that could probably say has somewhat of a chip on its shoulder with a first-year GM and head coach, a number of players coming off of major injuries like yourself and players who have had to work their way to get here, going undrafted and taking the long road. What appeals to you about joining a team that plays with a sort of chip on your shoulder mentality?
I play with the same chip. So to be able to join a unit that has the same mentality, the same goal, usually good things happen. So I'm looking forward to joining them tomorrow, getting out there and playing the game I love, and competing with the same chip that they have.
Jonathan Fagan.
Hello, Victor. Welcome. This is the second time in your career you've been traded for a guy who was kind of the face of a franchise. Is there anything you learned from the previous experience doing that?
Control what you can control. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business, and so certain things in this business are out of your control, and you just got to focus on the controllables and stay in the moment, and take every day one day at a time. And if you continue to do that, then you'll get the best out of yourself every day, because you're not worried about the things that essentially you don't need to worry about. You only focus on the things that are meant to improve you. And as you continue to do that, you eventually will become your best version of whoever it is or whatever it is you're trying to become. So that's what I'm focused on doing here. No different, is make the most out of every day, stay in the moment, and have fun.
Thank you.
Mark Berman.
Victor, what do you look at this opportunity that you're getting at this stage of your career, coming to this team where they're at right now? How do you look at this opportunity for you?
An opportunity to come here and help impact winning at the highest level. I know where we're at right now, and I know there's a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to get better, and I just want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of winning at the elite level, at the highest level, and that's all I've wanted to do my whole career. So I can't wait to do that here.
How would you describe what you're all about?
What I'm all about? I'm all about.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm all about winning, and doing whatever it takes to win, doing whatever it takes to help my team win, and that's going to be no different here.
Tim McMahon.
Hey, Vic, Rafael Stone was talking about kind of the excitement of seeing how you fit in Houston. And, obviously it is a business. You'll be a free agent this offseason. As you evaluate your fit in Houston, what are kind of the most important things that you're looking at?
I think it's just the small things. If it fits, things work out. If I'm happy, essentially, it's like a business plan. You got to go through every aspect of the business plan before you kind of figure out if you want to invest in it. So for me, I'm just going to go out there and play to the best of my abilities with an open mind and open heart, and do whatever I can to help this team win. And when that time comes to do everything else after the season, then I'll reflect. But for now, I'm just focused on winning and playing, and helping this team win. I'm not really focused on anything else but that.
Zach Allen.
Hey, Victor. Hey, welcome to Houston. But how interested are you building a dynamic gel when it comes to playing with John Wall?
Me and John already had a relationship beforehand, so I think that's huge, because there's a respect level there. You know what I'm saying? And I know his game, he knows my game, we've studied each other for a while now. So I'm looking forward to going out there. And the biggest thing is competing with him, because I know his mentality. He wants to win. So, and I want to do the same. So we both have chips on our shoulders, obviously. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the damage we can do out there.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Victor. I would like to ask you, how was your first days and your first impressions here in Houston? And also, what are your expectations and your goals about this season with the Rockets?
Honestly, my first impression has been amazing, especially my teammates. The guys have been great, very welcoming, very down to earth, very good people. So I'm blessed and fortunate to be here. And it's all God's plan. And my goal for this season is to win, and win and win and win some more, and exhaust my potential here, and go out there and be me, be VO to the highest level, and help this team win.
Scott Agnes.
Hey, Vic, can you kind of reflect back on the last few days, Wednesday, when you guys were all in San Francisco, and just closing this chapter with your relationship with Indy?
I was in San Francisco, just finished working out, was in a hotel. About 3 minutes before it went public, I found out I was traded. Then, things kind of started spiraling pretty fast, as they do. But yeah, I had no warning or anything like that beforehand. But, it's the business side of it. It's not the first time it's happened like that. So it wasn't shocking. But, as a human being, the emotions start rushing and stuff like that. But, after a while, things settle in, and then you look forward to the opportunity. And I'm blessed and fortunate to be here in Houston. And there's a purpose and a reason why I'm here. And I look forward to seeing what that purpose and reason is. And I came here to win. And I came here to win a lot and at an elite level. And I'm looking forward to showing everybody that.
Brian Bearfield.
Piggybacking off of that, Victor, well, first of all, welcome to Houston. And I was going to ask you, how do you stay so humble, knowing that, there are some negative things have been said about you behind the scenes about your attitude and things like that. But you've always played, you've always stepped on the court. You've always played to the best of your ability. And there's never been anything negative said about your play. But there was some of the media that came out from back in Indiana that said that, you have a negative attitude away from the court.
I was raised differently, and I was raised to pray for people who do that to you, who persecute against you. So that's why I have nothing to say, and that's why I stay so humble, because I know who I am. Ask all my teammates that I've ever had what kind of human being I am, and I guarantee you they'll all say the same thing. So it's the media being the media. I guess you can say, the beauty of our business. But at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what person I am. I don't need to respond. I don't need to respond. I don't need to say anything, because, at the end of the day, if you believe sources or rumors, then don't be that gullible. Don't be that gullible. But, at the end of the day, it's again, like I said from the very beginning, it's something that I can't control. And if you try to control something you can't control, that's what kind of makes you go crazy a little bit. So I'm just focused on God, my family, being the best basketball player I can be, in the Houston Rockets, and helping us win at the highest level. Everything else, all the rumors, all the media, everybody's opinions, they really don't matter.
Ali Kambajani.
Sorry, Victor. I think you were finishing up. I can wait if you need to.
No. That's fine.
Well, first of all, welcome. You mentioned your relationship with John, but have you had a previous relationship with Eric or other players in this team besides John?
I've had a previous relationship with Eric Gordon. I've known him since I was a sophomore in college. DeMarcus, we have a close relationship as well. And you know, everyone else, you know, I've ran across PJ a few times, and Christian Wood, I played against him a few times, and I'm looking forward to just getting to know all of them in their own entity as human beings, first and foremost.
And after your
Then obviously, then obviously playing alongside them, I'm looking forward to as well.
Gotcha. And after your initial conversations with Steven Salas, what role does he want you to have with this team moving forward?
To just be myself, be the leader, be the great teammate, be the elite player on both ends of the floor that I am, and do it at the highest level possible every single night. And that's what I'm focused on doing.
We'll take two more. Adam Spolin.
Victor, with Eric in particular, you met him when he was in the NBA. Just how important just has his kind of mentorship, I guess, been to you throughout your career?
It's been really important. It's always important to have somebody like that in your corner. I feel like to be able to have someone you can just talk to, or someone you can reach out to, or even just someone you can know in general that can relate to you, relate to the issues and the problems and the things that you go about and have, you know, every day of your life. So, you know, me and Eric's relationship has been going on for a while, and it's pretty cool to be able to team up with him now and do something special here in Houston.
And last question, Adam Wexler.
Victor, you've talked a lot about the relationships you have with some of these guys and how well you know them, John and Eric, et cetera. What about the talent level of the group you're playing with? You guys just played them a couple days ago, specifically the skills of some of the guys you're now going to be working with, and additionally specifically on Christian Wood, who's obviously a guy who's getting a lot more, making a bigger impact on winning this year.
Yeah, I mean, all the guys are playing really well right now. We were in two close games. One we won, one we came up short in San Antonio. We played really hard and on both ends. And, you know, that's something you need every night in a team. And the talent level is special here. And, you know, it's a new energy, positive energy. And it's great to be a part of. So I look forward to going out there and playing with these guys and helping them be the best team, best version of ourselves that we can. Christian Wood is unbelievable. Been watching him even before I got traded here. And he's gotten so much better, and he keeps getting better. And I look forward to playing pick and roll with him very soon as well.
Thank you, Victor. We appreciate your time.
No problem.